We just got our first teaser for Captain America Brave New World. This is the 4th Captain America movie, and I guess that makes the Captain America franchise the first to make it to 4 movies because that other movie definitely didn't happen, right? The trailer starts off with Sam meeting up with Secretary Thunderbolt Ross in the White House, now played by Harrison Ford, because William Hurt, the original actor who played Ross, unfortunately passed away a few years ago. They make a fun little joke about how he looks different now, which I found pretty cool. I'd like to think they did that already back in Iron Man 2 when they first introduced Rhodey.
Rhodey? What? Hey, buddy. Didn't expect to see you here.
Look, it's me. I'm here. Deal with it. Let's move on.
I just drop it.
Or maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. Shame they couldn't at least acknowledge Emma Furman like that in Quantumania. But back to the teaser, it looks like Ross is running for president and he's making Sam an offer to make Captain America an official military position. And Sam's response to this reminded me so much of Steve Rogers from Civil War.
Tony, you chose to do that. If we sign this, we surrender our right to choose. What if this panel sends us somewhere we don't think we should go? What if there's somewhere we need to go and they don't let us? We may not be perfect, but the safest hands are still our own.
Just goes to show you that Steve Rogers really chose the right guy to take up the mantle. Because Sam is standing up for the things Steve would have stood up for. We got a few returning characters from the Falcon and Winter Soldier show. We got Joaquin Torres, aka the new Falcon, and Isaiah Bradley. Looks like he goes nuts and shoots Ross in this one. I have a feeling the leader is somehow behind all this. We also got several shots of Giancarlo Esposito. Could have sworn they were just filming this a few weeks ago. But hey, he's a draw. People are gonna want to see this movie if he's in it, so I could see why they immediately put him in the trailer. I still don't know who he's playing, been hearing rumors out there, but none of them have been confirmed yet. We also got a new release date. It now comes out on February instead of March next year. Still wondering how the leader comes into play in all of this. Is he the guy that says you're just a pawn? Is he gonna show up with a giant green head? Either way, excited to see how he plays into the story. But also a little sad because we got 2 Hulk villains in this movie as well as Betty Ross because Liv Tyler is confirmed to come back for this movie, but no sign of the big green guy. Also completely unrelated, but I used to have the biggest crush on Liv Tyler when I was 8 years old, so I'm pretty excited to see her come back. And of course, we gotta talk about the money shot of this trailer, Red Hulk. If you guys didn't know yet, Red Hulk is Thunderbolt Ross, and he looks great. Can't wait to see what he looks like facing forward, and I'm pretty curious to see just how much like Harrison Ford he's gonna look like. Now, I'm loving the Winter Soldier political thriller vibe this trailer is giving off, but I gotta be honest. I know there's a few more months before the movie comes out, so there's still time to polish this, but the CGI kinda looks off in this one. Particularly in the scenes that have them fighting in the park area of Washington, DC. Like, I love what they're going for. I like the idea of the fight taking place next to some cherry blossoms, but the CGI is pretty noticeable. And even in the Red Hulk money shot, Red Hulk looks great, but the surrounding environment looks very Tekken. To quote Captain America himself,
"You've got to do better, Senator. You've got to step up."
But other than that, I'm still pretty excited to see this movie. I hear the Russo brothers are back as producers, so I really hope they have some sort of creative input in this. But what about you guys? What did you think of the teaser?